Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris, and this is Restoration Rescue. So last week we came in and we finished some of the prep work for body work. So we had to come in, cut out a new panel and put it in on the door because it had warped so badly. So that's pretty well off, but we do need to lay some filler as it is low in some spots and metal beading isn't really going to do the trick. So we're just going to put a nice little skin coat over it just to fill the little small dents. From a little bit of warpage, every time you weld there is some warpage. Some of it you can prevent, like what we did the last time. We should have prevented it this time. It came out really nice. We just need to do a little bit of filler on the bottom of the door since we didn't do it last time, and we're going to fill over the welds, but we're going to probably grind it back so it's pretty much flat. So that's what we're going to do first. We also have all the panels left to go, just to scuff up and get them ready to go outside and shoot some primer. Now hopefully we're going to knock out some primer work today. I'm really excited. We got doors almost all complete. Body is all here, ready to go, scuffed up. We have a couple panels here and there to scuff just to get ready for that first primer coat. And we just got to do a lot of cleaning on this cab to get it prepped and ready. So let's go ahead and hop right in and start doing some filler. So as you can see, the door is pretty much where it needs to go, minus some sanding on the interior where it's going to be interior color of the paint. So we have the doors pretty much set where they need to go. We are ready for primer on those. Now we have the entire bed left to do, and we have the steps to refurb, get them set and ready. They don't need any welding. They just need to get rid of some surface rust and get them on the truck. So we also need to get our front end prepped. So we have a grill support that we need to get off the truck and prep And we also have fenders and inner fender liners. So we've had those. We did scuff them up once before, but that was just with a soft one. So we're going to go a little bit deeper and then come back with those pads, get those ready. And I'm hoping to get those in some primer today. So we get the fender liners primed out, we could start getting the truck together once we get the paint on and prime, paint, and then clear those, get those set up for the final steps. We are definitely closing in on a huge milestone on this truck and getting it painted in the paint booth. I am really excited. The truck has come such a long way. I know you guys who have started it with us from the beginning. It's been a long time. It's been 3 years, but it's been a 3-year blast of fun throughout this entire project. Yes, Tuesday of this video, the following Tuesday is our 3-year mark. So August 12th was day 1. So we have a long way to go. We have a long way left to go. So let's go ahead, get those fenders, start scuffing them up so we can start getting ready to lay on some primer. All right, so we have run into a little bit of a snafu with the paint booth. Well, it just doesn't want to stand up straight today. It's in a bad mood. So we're gonna move inside the garage where we've cleaned everything out
and we are gonna lay down a couple coats of primer, at least on some of these body panels. Now, kind of move the truck up a little bit, can't move it too far, as we have a lot of items in the garage right now that are related to both the C10, the 454, and a new project that'll be coming to the channel soon. But first, let's get working on this one. I know Uncle Al is gonna say, hey, why are you even thinking about another project when you haven't even finished this one? And we agree. So we are gonna work on finishing this one, but let's go ahead, mix up some primer, and get it on these panels. So as you can see, we put a beautiful coat of primer on one fender. But that's all we have time for today, as we have run out of time. That took quite a bit, especially with a couple hours wasted trying to get the paint booth up. So we are going to continue priming next week, hopefully get this all ready for paint. So we definitely are gonna have to go over that fender again. There are a few spots where it did run very, very close to the end. Not anything too bad, just need to scuff it off a little bit and reprime it and get it smooth. Nothing that I'm really worried about, but we have a lot of work left to do. We have both fenders. We have the other fender, we have the rear fenders. We have everything left to do. The paint booth not being up really, really, really hurts because we would have more stands up and more ability to move around and paint. But it is what it is. We've moved along, got one fender pretty much primed. We'll do another coat, like I said. We're gonna hit the front fender or the inner liner and hopefully get a lot of stuff cleared up. We still have to take the front grille off, as well as the radiator support, as that needs to get prepped for primer as well, and get it primed and get it painted in its body color. Have a couple other pieces that we can prime next week. So we'll see you guys next Saturday. We'll continue working on the C10, and I hope you guys are commenting. I hope you guys are subscribed to the channel, and I hope you guys smash that like button because it really helps us out with that fancy algorithm thing. But we'll see you guys next Saturday.